All Father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
Live. हाँ? हरी वाली तो मेरी सुनो, हरी वाली का कुछ नहीं कर सकता मैं, येलो वाली का जो मर्जी कर, हरी वाली मेरी दोनों। ठीक है भाई, मैं ही खा चुकती साइड हो। Yo guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now we're playing God of War Ragnarok.
Weird. Well, it seems like we go through this rock. Who's gonna get that?
With those arms? Let's see what's Loki in that.
Whoa, Ingrid! Nice move!
Slow going, eh?
You could maybe help. Go Raksa!
Don't bother getting her. Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
Shabbat.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else? Throw you? The day's young. Things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. Get out. I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the all mask.
Right. We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Remote.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were a blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. Last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
कुछ तो गड़बड़ है बेटा ये बहुत सिटी के वहां कैसे पहुंचा है
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
This can't be the way.
Hey,
you,
kid, where's the mask pointing us?
कुछ तो है भाई. I'm just following the mask.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
क्या?
Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke could do together.
First we deal with them.
Yeah! Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Time. Too easy. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Do where I drop! An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest.
Neat trick.
Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little work. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Moving on.
The Alpha! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir. The Alpha.
कहाँ गया वो? अरे भोसड़ी के ऊपर चल गया.
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Muspelheim. Feels like forever ago. Here's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Diapa! Where are these things coming from?
Javat.
Ingrid?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on, champ. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surters. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stalked?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends.
Egypt, man.
Good.
God of War Egypt.
Are they?
Yeah. I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their... love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
I admit, that was... There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished. Cut down like... The lava ran red with their blood. True, really.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid.
बुढ़ा तो नहीं जो फिर भेस बदल के आया साला इसमें.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
मत पढ़ पैंट और.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Getting nosy. No, I get it. But it's nothing like it. It's... Well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you. All right, come along, Ruben.
Alright.
Hey, you're back.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
सो रहा है क्या? पहन बे, मजा आएगा। नाइस। Alright, let's do this.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
Where?
The Norse. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. and I failed. What's my role in all this?
Of this, you always have. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you lost me.
That is not who I am.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
What is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to
Your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neither, where have you been?
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I
Give
stashed
up.
one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard, how I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course. We should get down to the wolves, brother.
Come. Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother,
Chibok.
what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached your
You bought.
mine, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight, all of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we're
Kamal
on,
game.
how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Secret.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Secret helping you recover yourself. He's so
Win
loyal.
wars, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
What?
Mimir, the way you still speak of Sigrun, it doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, do you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother? I felt that one, brother!
Watch the fire!
Behind you! Incoming!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Behind you!
Wat?
Left side, brother! More raiders!
From behind! Incoming! Fire! Left side! Alpha! Switching!
One more to go. Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about that.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up quickly.
कुछ तो है हट डिप वो साला पहुंचेगा नहीं यार तो जो
So the Norns told you nothing could change Baldur's fate.
They did, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost.
Hold! What is that?
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war, but he knew he had to be ready for it.
Aye. Best be armed than not. Impressive looking weapon, isn't it?
It is big.
As I was saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity.
ये बात
The rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted.
Another Pole Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Incoming fire!
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Incoming fire!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Raider on the left.
ये बहनचोद फायर वाले ने लोले बहनचोद.
Another coal raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Enemy behind you, Kratos! Behind you, incoming fire!
You're on fire, Kratos! Double fire!
Incoming fire!
That is all of them.
जवात.
Why do they whine?
Poor thing. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that. How strange. I've never seen that building before.
Aye, very strange indeed. Let's take a closer look.
We don't have the equipment for this.
बहनचोद दे ना.
Kratos, left flank!
वो बहन के टका.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Kratos! Kratos, we need you!
बहनचोद दो गुस्से में मर रहा हूँ मैं तो बेटी चोद.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! Take it off, man! You got this!
Kratos, we need you!
तेरी जात का रे फुदू अबे भैंसड़ी के कुछ भी करते रहते हैं।
I felt that one, brother.
भैंस जो चेन सॉ निकालने पड़ेंगे चुत्तर फाड़ने के लिए पहन के लौड़े। पैण के लोड़े तब उधर उधर कम जाया कर। बड़ी चौथ चेन सॉ ही काम आ गया ना भाई। Fuck!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
अरे यार दो मुक्के में तो मर रहा हूँ मैं बहन चोद. That's cool. God, give me no more. Hi.
Right side, brother!
Right side, incoming!
On your right!
अरे भोसड़ी के यूं मारी जा रहे लौड़े की तरह.
Kratos!
Fuck man. अरे यार बहन के लोड़ों को ना अब स्ट्रेटजी की स्कोर से मारना पड़ेगा. एक करके मारना, इकट्ठे नहीं. बहन के लौड़े.
Behind you, watch out!
The Alpha!
Right side!
एक लैंड तो मर गया.
The Alpha! From behind! Incoming! Right side!
अरे यार नहीं गाने पहले लात मारूंगा फिर गोली मारूंगा.
The Alpha!
अरे बहन चोद.
The Alpha!
Right side, brother!
Kratos, we need you!
बहन चो कच्चा पहाड़ दूंगा. हाँ.
Right side, brother! Watch your right! Kratos! Off your back!
मोटिवेशन तो काफी अच्छा देते हैं बहनचोद के.
Another raider! To the left!
Incoming right side!
तो भागो भागो बहनचोद.
Behind you!
चल बहनचोद का.
Wait. The shield that's blocking the entrance. It looks exactly like the one from Tyr's statue.
It's another piece of Tyr's likeness sent flying across the lake. Ended up lodged right into this building, apparently. All this must have been hidden behind the ice until that shield smashed through it.
Doesn't look like you can brute force it.
Good, that's the way!
With the shield in the way, it won't go any farther. Could be useful. Well done. Now we just need to open the gate. sigil arrows won't work on this. Perhaps sigil arrows may help us place the gears.
shame to have left that behind.
If I don't have it, you don't need it. Ooh, a souvenir from foreign lands? Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. And it's covered in blood. Thanks. Have Happy to lighten your load. Sure, this'll be of some use. Now, where'd you find this? Oh, thanks. Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. Whatever you need, I'll create. Anything for Freya? What'll it be? What can I make for you?
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry. And for the Valkyrie Queen? What do you need?
Let's find your wolves. Get back to tracking the Norns. Kratos, did you really kill your homeland's fates and use their powers to go back in time?
I did.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Ah, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience. Brother, you ever think of cooking meat with those blades of yours?
No. They would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Whatever you're after this way, I'll back you up. But when you want to find the Norns, we'll need to go back to the sled.
Freya, you were just beginning to tell us the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, and the wager Odin involved you in.
Yes. All right. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
It was two!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an was to clean. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd grow
Bold. We will finish later.
When you want to find the Norns, we'll return for the sled. I'm all for exploring the area, but to be clear, it's down there we'll find the Norns. What's that outpost?
Completed some new blueprints. I think you'll find them useful. At your service.
तू साला कहाँ से आया बे?
And now, Freya?
You won't believe it, Lundi. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Another crane.
Good, that's the way! Alka!
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
So this outpost is what's left of Fjotorlund. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries.
There's frost in my neck stump.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Behind right side! Ah, this is a fine mess.
Steady your guard!
Behind you! Behind you! Incoming! On your right! On your left!
जवाब
Enemy behind you!
That wisp is replicating! Come on, get up, brother!
Good! That's the way!
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden. Perhaps those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned.
Is that a key?
Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
Left side, Kratos!
No!
On your right! Can't do this without you, Kratos!
Look out!
Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
Only your wolves can help us find the Norse.
hammers can do some damage, turns out.
You know where to find me.
Maybe you'll bust
okay.
through Odin's.
I'll see you then.
Shall we get back to finding the Norns then? Which way to the sled?
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake. Is that a frost troll?
ये बहनचोद
We'll
क्या
be
है?
happy to see us.
अबे
Changing arrows! Come on, Kratos, get
बहनचोद
up!
Now this is fun.
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us. That frost in my neck stuff. On your right.
Kratos!
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
From behind! Incoming!
बस थोड़ा सा रह गया यार।
Is that a frost troll? They won't be happy to see us. Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
Behind you, look out!
Fuck, man. Fuck. सर लड़ बनने वाला था बहुत ठीक है इसको तो मैं देखता हूँ इधर आ
Is that a frost troll? He won't be happy to see us.
गया भोसड़ी के मेरे को लगा कि चोरी को मारने जा रहा है alright थोड़ा शांति हो रहा है
Is that a frost troll? He won't be happy to see us. Brother, get up! Brother!
जो छाती में मार दिया बेटी चुप ने This is called give me no mercy difficulty motherfucker that's not this ain't easy
Is that a frost troll? He won't be happy to see us.
Bro, what are you writing, brother? I can't even understand, brother. I'm playing this game on Give Me No Mercy. Alright. Oh fuck no. Your path. Yeah.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Alright. Yeah, you're right. Their boy is better than girl.
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Seems to have revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye. Blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? Does it tickle?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Let's see where we going.
Something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Well, those Norns aren't gonna find themselves. Back to the wolves.
How did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them.
Set that aside for now. Come.
Say one thing for Tyr, he's got taste.
Time we find the Norns? I'm sure your wolves can get us there.
Brother, there's no way to the lake from there.
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, he was trying to improve relations with them by sharing our magic. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freyr was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yield. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame, as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of.
Alright.
Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape.
Yo bro, what's up?
But such an affront
कैसे हो?
was inevitable.
मैं बहुत बढ़िया.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out.
Call of Duty खेलते हो Black Ops 6?
Excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
हाँ PUBG boy.
Do you regret it, Lemire?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom. That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I
मैंने नहीं भूला भाई तुम तो PUBG player हो. I know.
Okay, okay.
आज अब कौन सी गेम पकड़ी है? नहीं यार आप कुछ भी नहीं. हाँ मेरे पास तो PS5 है. हाँ खेल सकते हैं मैं और तुम. ब्लैक ऑप्स 6 खेल सकते हैं. ब्लैक ऑप्स 6 होगी, फोर्टनाइट हो गई, क्रू मोटर फेस्ट हो गई. PS5 है क्या? PS5 है तुम्हारे पास? पूरा साला.
Behind you, Kratos!
Fire, Kratos! I will fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
अरे बहुत बकवास और तेज सैनिक है ना.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Oh man, fuck. Ah.
behind you! Look out! Felt that one. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
अबे कोने फंस गया मैं क्या? अब मारता हूँ सालों को। अबे यार ओ साला अरे गंद है सबसे बड़े से बहुत ज्यादा गंद है। ये बात वो पागल Oh. बस साड़िया साले
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
भाई मैं भी मरने वाला fuck man मार फ्रेयर मार दे जाने मन हाय हाय चलो नट हो गए चलो घुसो अंदर बैठ जाओ
Like old times. Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. Quick, how do you do to Brock? Then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything for help.
अच्छा हम यहाँ से आए भी तो थे
Agreed.
The realm travel room. This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
अबे ये बात
You said you and Thor caused that?
Yes. The result of our weapons colliding.
Ouch.
Yes.
इसके बाद मैं गेम खेलूंगा Black Ops 6.
You know,
Call of Duty.
I would have beaten you.
What?
Earlier. If Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again. Find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
ये तो हो चुका है.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I can go there.
Quiet. I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see.
ना कुछ कांड होगा भाई. अरे ये सारे.
Incoming fire!
Come on, get up, brother.
मामा चुत. Chickly, 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 chickly.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see. Soon enough.
Incoming fire!
यार इसकी nasty.
Behind you! Look out!
Frozen! What now? Right flag!
तो खड़ी गया.
Enemies to your left!
Incoming fire!
अरे फायर पे फायर है बहनचोद.
Can't do this without you, Kratos!
हुल्ला.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see.
Incoming fire!
तारी भोसड़ी की चल.
Enemies to your left!
Incoming!
भागो बहनचोद। अरे बहनचोद उगलती भी है बेटी चोद मुंह में लड़ दे तुम उनके।
Hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
क्या भाई WWE 2K25 लेनी चाहिए कि नहीं?
Rosen, what now?
अरे कहाँ से आ गए घुए? क्या है यार? अरे बहनचोद।
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see.
Outside, incoming fire!
Enemies on the left!
अरे बहनचोद के। अरे लंग। इस भोसड़ी को तो मैं मार दूंगा। अच्छा पूरे भोसड़ी के। पार्टी फाड़ दिए रे इसने। इसकी पैर दी सिर्फ पैर दा खुदा इसका लौड़े लौड़े। ओके इतना चलो चल साले ब्रश किया कर बेड़ी चौक
One left.
The way forward is magically sealed.
और
Something
क्या
here
रे
is giving it
तुझे
power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
ये 32 ही है
You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
और पीछे
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
all right baby
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh no.
ओला ला तू तो मैं जो थॉर से भी आगे रे तो मैं थॉर की भी गांड मार दी
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves have found.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction.
ये क्या है
Coincidence? Who knows?
खोपचा
I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
चल चलो गाइस कमेंट में करो should I buy a WWE 2K25 or not
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
ooh la la the Renoshina ये कुछ है भाई कुछ पता नहीं लगता भैंसो आगे क्या करने
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
ooh la la
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
yo thank you brother thank you brother I appreciate it
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here. Oh, lady, I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you.
अरे वो एक गंदा है यार वो बहन के
I was
टका
just asking.
And you have been told.
Oh, you can say that again.
oh la 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 the hateful the bitch man this game is hard Dark Soul Remaster
Another Drogger hole, brother.
पूरे बहन चोद
Kratos. It will pass.
यार क्या फायदा है
Switching arrows.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
ओह man. ये भेड़गढ़ का छुपा हुआ है क्या है क्या उड़ी है यार ये फक हद है यार।
Why do you yawn?
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
The oarsmen. A monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund market.
This place must be part of Siegfried's kingdom. First outpost preceding further expansion.
The Alpha! Rot! Left side, incoming! Left side!
All these bones.
This is a tomb.
Something you need to do before we find the Norns? There must be another way around. Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Incoming, left side!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Watch yourself.
ये बहन की टकी आज के लिए इतना काफी गाइस अगले स्ट्रीम में मिलते हैं यानी कल अब मैं चाहूँ ब्लैक ऑप्स 6 की लाइव स्ट्रीम करने अगर आना तो आ जाओ गाइस गांड फाड़ते इसमें थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग